This is where it all began. This is where Andrew Carnegie was actually born, and during that time he absorbed many of the values and issues that were to inform his choices later in life when he became such a great entrepreneur and philanthropist.
I'm William Thompson. I'm great-grandson of Andrew Carnegie. This room we're in was Andrew Carnegie's study, and so it has very many memories of him. He was Scottish, first and foremost. It was here that he did so much of his philanthropy. He spent his summers here, usually 5 or 6 months a year, the rest of the time in New York.
He only went to school for 4 years, and his development thereafter was initially through access to private libraries.
That was the reason why he founded so many libraries. That's where his resource for learning came from.
The first library that he actually funded to be constructed was here in Dunfermline and is loud and proud as the first Carnegie Library.
So he invested in society's future, not just present, not for his glory. He also made a wise investment of creating so many different institutions that complemented each other. He did not give one institution obligation to do with all of these issues. That would have been too much.
They are extremely independent organizations. They were set up to encompass change in the future, and they weren't tied down with restrictive charters.
The key points that he raises within the Gospel of Wealth are just as pertinent in today's society as they were then.
There are a lot more philanthropists than there used to be, and I think they're also more in the public eye. The Carnegie Medal of Philanthropy stands for a celebration of those people who have followed Carnegie's example. I hope the impact the medal will achieve will be to encourage others to commit their wealth to the benefit of mankind.
It generates debate about philanthropy generally, and that has to be a good thing.
Overseas, where there are countries which it isn't part of this culture, if that can be encouraged in those countries, I think it is only a strength and source of good.
All our medal winners are worthy of Andrew Carnegie. They're giving rebirth to themselves through reinvestment of their funds in a new generation, new society, new vision. That's what is important. Cemeteries are full of irreplaceable people, famous people. Not too many people visit cemeteries, but people visit universities, laboratories, libraries, concert halls, and others where you see the work of a philanthropist.